Hello, Summoners and Summonettes. Gordon here, and I think I fixed everything. I think I got rid of the background noise. I believe I turned up my mic audio, so hopefully it's a little bit louder. And I should no longer have any dropped or frozen frames, hopefully, because I changed the formatting of my recording. So we should be back to normal here, hopefully. And playing a top Viktor game inspired by the smashing that Bwipo just brought upon Cloud9, sadly. And we're up against a melees in the Scion, so it should be hopefully a good matchup for us. Hopefully we can get a lot of kleptomancy procs. Excuse me. And they have a Nocturne in the jungle, so I think I should be able to bully pretty hard here, because as long as I'm smart with my W, if Nocturne gets in range to tether me, I can just put W on top of myself, and he shouldn't be able to damage me. But obviously then I'll get knocked up by the Scion, so it's a little bit scary, but I think for the most part in a 1v1 matchup, we should be able to bully the Scion pretty hard, hopefully. And since he's going for the Grasp at the Undying, if we play it right, he should never really just be in range to ever use that on us, so could deny his Keystone usage there, hopefully. We have Draven Pike in the bottom. Sorry, I am tired. I've been up since 3 in the morning because I watched Cloud9 and then went to work. So, aggressive bot lane, but we have a scaling solo laners in Viktor and Khazad. Both of us definitely need some ramp up time. Both of us probably need 2 items or so. And if we shut down the Anivia, they're pretty AD heavy. So I could go for the Gauntlet build, which is pretty nice. So you pretty much play the old school, like what was Trolley Viktor build that my boy David Insanity used to run a lot on mid Viktor. He called it just Discus Viktor, Dictor if you put it together. But you max Q, you're just a speedy Gonzalez demon. You have Iceborne Gauntlet, you have crazy CDR. You're just constantly bullying people, dealing damage with this Q and cutting in and out, which makes him a pretty good lane bully against most melee matchups. But he does struggle to have that, huge burst potential as a traditional mid Viktor does. But can definitely get there in the late game. But for now, we will go ahead and just start off with the Corrupting Pot. I'm Gordon Glickhead Flynn coming out. And there's some decent skill in this game. Everyone's either Plat or Diamond, so it should be a relatively high skill matchup here, but this is just a normal draft mode game. I would definitely not ever queue for top lane in my life because I'm awful at it. That'd be the last role I want to play, but Viktor does seem really fun. I used to play a lot of Viktor in the mid lane, so hopefully you can bring it back to a top lane game for us. But for now, we will just more than likely be waiting on the minions here. Do have a Rammus, so again. If he hits the Powerball into a taunt, it's going to guarantee my W to land, so it's going to be a really, really big chance you see. But I don't know if he really wants to waste time ganking top lane early on when he could try to snowball Draven. And I don't bring too much damage to the table like for a gank. I can definitely whittle away at the Scion, but I don't think I'm going to be able to just straight up, 100 him in one gank, sadly. So I don't think he's going to gank me much, so I won't expect it. But Viktor, one of the few champions who I just straight up don't own a skin with, which is pretty rare given how much I used to play him a ton, but obviously he kind of fell off of the face of the planet a little bit. Alright, there's the Scion. I probably shouldn't have pushed as hard as I just did, actually. We'll pop that bone plating, and then we'll come finish off some minions. I'm going to miss that one, sadly. So whenever he walks up like that, that's where we want to, get that damage off. I would have liked to proc that Q on him right there, but I also, at the same time, didn't want to miss out on the minion. I want to make sure I'm getting, like, every minion this game, so. Scion started off with Q, so we're definitely free to just walk up and bully him without any fear of retaliation out of him. No E being thrown at me, no, W to block it, so. Feeling good right now. Get that. Nice. We'll walk up. Try to... gotta queue the minion. Maybe we can queue him. Yes, he does let us queue him. Very nice. Let's see how much gold we get. 60 gold, not bad. So we're definitely in a spot to potentially get ganked. So I'm gonna thin out this wave and then I'm gonna go get some vision down. Missed that one minion though, sadly. Oh, I'm trolling with my last hits right now. Alright. She has corrupting pot as well. Let's go ahead and see how many he has. 2 uses left. I have all 3. We're both running biscuits, which is interesting by him needing to run biscuits. Nice, we still have a mana pot. That's super big because early on we don't have hardly any mana to our mana pool here. So yeah, stealing that mana pot will be very beneficial to us. Trying to just guarantee some of these last hits, but I am whiffing a ton right now. Get his bone plating off of him here, hopefully. He's gonna walk up, try to stun us. He will get the stun off. Is the Nocturne here? He is, but we'll be able to get first blood. Hopefully we can dip out of here. No, we're gonna die. That's a 1-for-1 trade, which I don't mind making because I got the first blood and we get both their flashes out of them. So that's a-okay by me. This is where it's brutal though. Oh wait, I have 1150. For some reason I thought it was 1250 for the first upgrade. Never mind, I'm perfectly okay with that then. You really, really gotta get that 1150 back, which makes it kind of hard for Viktor, because a lot of other people, you know, they have like an 800 gold buy, or around 1,000, you can get a couple items. Oh, he's actually dead. Ooh. Never mind. I would have teleported top if Scion had opted for that, but he did not, so we will just go ahead and chill for now. But picking up that first blood, definitely helping us out here. Got our upgraded Q already, so gonna give us some more damage on that, and I believe more move speed, so very, very beneficial to us. This wave is really, really big. Let's pop his bone plating here. There we go, with a little laser beam. Our E doesn't really do any damage ever, so I'm not really worried about casting it into him. Mainly just for trying to sneak some last hits here in the lane, but other than that, not really going to be using it to harass him because we don't upgrade it until a little bit later on in the build, so not expecting to use it too often. Wave is in a really, really juicy spot for us though. We're going to freeze it here and just try to bully the Scion with our range, and he's going to be forced to push us into the tower. If not, you know, he's going to take some harass, which is good. Whenever I try to throw down that E, I'm going to be trying to hit the Scion as well, which we have been doing successfully while clearing out minions, so feeling pretty good about that. Gotta use that. Oh god, what was that laser? We don't talk about that. Alright, gonna miss a majority of these, I think. Ooh, not terrible, honestly. Let's go ahead and pop a corrupting pot. I need a little bit of manners on me. We'll go ahead and walk up, slap him with a Q. I need to be making sure I get all these last hits though. Alright, we can definitely chase this guy. Let's go ahead and go hard here with our W. He's going to get stunned up by it. He should be dead here because we can just chase forever with our W on this guy. And might be able to catch him here. Not in tower range. This little punk ass motherfucker. Alright. GG. Getting camped. I have teleport, so I'll just teleport back up top. No big deal to me. Let's buy components for a Glacial Shroud, because we will be picking up the, like I mentioned, Iceborne Gauntlet. Maybe I should have waited till I was 6 to go super, super duper ham there. But I guess it's 2020 hindsight. Nice. A lack of last hitting there by me. Alright, level 6. I'm going to push this out just so we can hopefully either force him to ult back to lane or potentially teleport back so we are not down at teleport. Did our Draven cash in? It looks like he did, but I don't know if he died and then cashed in. I wasn't paying attention. Haven't really been paying attention to anything in this game, which is probably why I got ganked twice. Haven't put a single ward down either. Nocturne is not 6 yet, but I'm pretty damn sure as soon as he hits 6, he's going to be knocking on my door up in that top lane, so I need to be mindful of that. Ooh, I almost got hit by that. We'll get that bone plating off of him. Try to just gather up the minions here. Give me the siege minion. Can I do it? Oh! Godlike player. Alright, his Q's on cooldown, so I wanted to walk up. I'm getting ganked. This is annoying. Yep, I'm dead. I'm not even gonna blow anything. Ooh. 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 Feels bad. Yep. Not gonna do anything. Not gonna blow my ult there. I'm just gonna accept the fate of me being dead. And hopefully that lets our other lanes maybe go ham here while the pressure is just so obviously being thrown at me in the top lane. Which it looks like they did. They got to kill bot lane. Obviously I'm not going to take credit for that, but... Camping the Viktor top. We'll see if it pays off for them. Hopefully my other lanes will benefit. And if that's a kill, it is indeed. That cashes him in because of Pike. Oh, that's busted. That's a really, really strong combination. So Draven just got a free cash in. That's interesting that the mechanic works like that, actually. OP. Alright. Sick last hitting. I missed the laser beam on that one. Feels bad. Alright. Kazan getting ganked, but he's level 6, so he should be able to just rift walk out of there. Which he does just that. Sion getting some magic resist onto him, so I don't think I'm going to be doing anything to him anymore. And I really didn't get to use my kleptomancy that much, which kind of sucks. Given the circumstances of me. Maybe it is a super backfire for me going for that flash first blood, because being flashless just means I'm going to get camped by the Nocturne, which is what happened. But, I don't know. Hard to say. Feels bad either way. And yeah, I was right in the statement of Rammus not giving a crap about me. Which I'm not going to fault him for that. I wouldn't really gank my lane either. Nice. Shutdown. Coming in hot. Sion is going to... Oh, he's back here though. Good. I was thinking Sion might go for that play Roman with his ultimate, but if I can hold him back here, I really don't mind, you know, him having all these kills while my team's just going to dominate the map, which is apparent for what they're doing. Just going to try to cast Q. That's fine. I'll just absorb all the damage with my Q, so I don't mind that. We'll last hit that. Free 90 gold in the bank. Sidestep his E and Q there. Get some more gold with our kleptomancy. Should have aimed that laser a little bit better and I would have got another minion with it. Oh well, please don't tell me it's top lane. Guess not. I was real scared there for a second. I'm still getting some pretty good chunk damage down onto this guy, even though he's had seemingly a lot of help here. I'm trolling. Why do I always think my E is going to do more damage than it does? I'm top, Viktor. I'm not mid, man. I can't be doing that. Okay, popped his bone plating. Rammus was up here, but he opted to not be up here anymore. I don't think I'm going to... Yeah, I thought about using my W there, but I can't really use it in that conjunction. Need to be using it to kind of stop him from ulting on top of me. Or comboing when he does ult on me. Canceled that auto attack. That's brutal. I really needed to get that last chip damage on him to be able to even think about killing him. Oh, I couldn't auto attack him so bad. Gonna pop that tenacity pot though, just in case. But double kill coming for the bot lane here. Nocturne's off the map. I think the only way I really die here is if I get roamed on, but I don't think I'm getting roamed on here, so oh well. Oh, my Q ran off. Trolling again. No big deal. Alright, let's go ahead and push this out, because I do believe we made him back, because we're just the superior player by dividends, and it shows. Kappa. Alright, maybe that's a teleport out of him, maybe that's an ult back to the lane here. That's an ult back to the lane. So I will take that all day. Just going to throw down my... field here because I knew he was going to be coming, and we'll get that wave pushed out and I can take a free base now, which is awesome. Definitely gotta go Merchants this game. They have so much CC on their team, so let's go ahead and pick up another augment here, and I guess we'll start it. I probably should have waited to have another 100 gold to get my completed hex score all the way, but I don't really mind this too much. I think I'm going to go bottom here, though, because they already got bot tower, and it looks like they're just going to try to force onto mid and maybe top. I would like to get Dragon off the map as well. Ooh, if those... I like that attempt by the Thresh there. If those Krugs were up, he could have gotten out, but he's going to get assassinated by our Pike there this game. Alright, so we are 1-3, but I think, like, overall, like I said, I'm not going to take credit. Obviously, my teammates still have to do well and still have to get those kills finalized, but I definitely think we absorbed a lot of pressure. I obviously died a little bit more than I would have liked, but the fact that he put all of his focus towards topside is definitely beneficial to us. I don't have anything to teleport to, sadly. Oh, no. Alright, Rammus. Time to do it up big. Time to do it up big, boy. Time to do it big. Can we do it big? We're doing it, Rammus. We're doing it. I'm hitting all my spells. I'm pushing all my buttons. It didn't kill him. I'm pissed. I don't do any damage. I really wanted to kill him there. Feels bad. Not actually terrible though. We got some good trade kills there. Should have enough for treads and my upgraded core, which is awesome. After this, we'll have our Iceborne Gauntlet, and then we will be able to kite the Scion pretty much indefinitely, with having all the movement speed from our Q as well as Iceborne Gauntlet helping reduce their move speed. Still have teleport though. Really want to utilize that more, but I guess the Nocturne ult. I have to teleport before Nocturne ults really, but that's kind of hard to. I mean, obviously it's, you know, you got to predict something happening before it happens. But right here, I guess this will be a pretty good teleport. Hopefully. Let's see if we can slow him with the field. We do pull him in just in time, but the Thresh is there to save the day again. Pretty annoying champion. Oh, we got him. He got vision to press that R button, and he pressed it so well. Alright, we'll take that out. We do have the mana pot. No one's gonna fish check us though. Alright, I guess we'll just go and push bot farm. Cue the Krugs just to get him, or get me some move speed here. Ashe is top. We're probably going to trade top tower, hopefully for dragon and maybe bot tower damage, or all of bot tower, just depending on how fast we can realistically get it pushed. Hit level 11. Beautiful. And we're going to get some good tower damage here. They do have Nocturne ult up though, so a little afraid of that. I can't see anything, dog. He should die to my, yeah, okay. He dies to that there. I don't like being here though, let me tell you. We'll try to put down a field to stop the Scion from hitting him up. And Anivia's gonna go down here. That's gonna be her egg, pretty good. Should be able to finalize the kill here. Pike coming in hot. Gonna stun her off her res, and it looks like we're gonna kill the Scion here as well. This chain CC is just, the guy can't play the game. Unfortunate for him, but that's him gone, which is good. So we're gonna be able to get this dragon finally. Draven's gonna cash in on that top farm, which is good, and maybe we can convert this to a dragon take as well as the tower here. Gonna pop that elixir for a little bit more damage on the tower here. Kazan gonna teleport to try to answer the mid push here. I do like that if they can get anything done with it. I want to leave the tower up just to deny all these minions as long as I can though, which means I should actually slow down on these minion killings, because then the tower gets more auto attacks while my minions don't focus it. Okay, we'll get rid of it now though. Denied a siege minion and some other minions there, so not bad. Let's see if we can grab this red buff though. We'll pull it into the bush here just so we can try to snake it away and not have Anivia mess with us. We're getting amped up though, or ramped up rather. Sorry, amped up is not the proper word there. But we'll take that red buff, and we do now have our completed gauntlet when we spend as well, so that'll definitely help us. Not sure what I want to go now. I could go a lot of different items here, but I have to see which one really fits well for me. I could go... I don't know what I want to go here, actually. Probably penetration, just so we can deal with Scion getting some MR and maybe other players. It's a nice hook. This could be some trouble for us. Let's see if we can... I don't mind, yeah. I think I'm tanky enough at the point where I could kind of face tank that and be okay with it. But, that's not good. They're all gonna die here, though. Oh. Yeah, they walk straight into me, and I am very fed at the moment. I'll take that all day. So, good job there. We should be able to force this tower down. We do indeed. And that's going to be one tower. Might be able to get 2 towers, because they don't have any wave clear alive. Nocturne's already chunked. It's just Scion who's chosen the bot lane. And Draven is arriving now to help me with this tower take, so... feeling pretty good about that. He doesn't have mana. Where's my Draven? Ah, Draven! I have Qs for days, boy! Alright. Luckily I can just kite that guy 4 days. Luckily he also didn't have mana right away, otherwise I probably would have been dead to his first tether, I believe. But there we go, just pulling off the stops there. That's what the top Viktor's all about. Just low CDR, or low cooldowns on your Q, sorry, lots of CDR. Being able to kite the best you can with all that increased move speed and whatnot. I'm taking all these minions because you left me to die. I'm trying to remember what Whippo built when he was just destroying Licorice on that top side of the map with the Viktor into Echo. But I think... ooh, we could go Leandry's. I actually kind of like Leandry's here. I think we'll do Leandry's. It'll help us get that burn, and it'll actually synergize with our Iceborne Gauntlet, proccing that double damage on the slowed target. So yeah, that'll be pretty good, especially dealing with the Nocturne, who we can just burn him with that percent health. So definitely need to utilize these wards though, so I can have another inventory slot. Haven't been using my wards properly all game, basically. Guess I could have gotten rid of my trinket as well. That's no good. Alright, we'll go ahead and snag this minion. We'll wait to cast our empowered Q, zap, and get that guy. Top tower still stands actually, so that definitely should be our next focus in the near future as a team. Just evaporating waves now with our laser beam. Fight's happening. Gonna get the taunt. Can they get the stand aside? Ooh, they get the flip. But the Draven stand aside is used in conjunction with the oh, can I interrupt this? We can indeed interrupt that. That's gonna be really, really beneficial for our team, hopefully, to win that fight. Not having Scion there. And it looks like it wasn't. Oh man, that's juicy though. If I had flash, I'm just gonna walk up and press R. Okay. I pressed R, but Scion showed up. Oh, he's got the lifesteal though. The boy's got the lifesteal. Okay. Worth. Very nice. This guy could die. They could tower dive him here with Kazan and Draven. Kazan doesn't do any damage to him yet. Oh, that's a greedy. Oh my god. Good play. Oh, oh. Ooh. I like it. Alright. We got the completed Leandry's though, so that's good. Let's go ahead. This actually... I probably should have gone sweeping, because I can't place that down and see anybody in a Nocturne ult. So that's not going to help me. And sweeping would help us deny vision to potentially pick up this Baron here. Holy moly, this guy's 1-1 and 13. What a true Rammus player. Definitely clawed our way back into this game though, just kind of kept absorbing pressure. Viktor just... Honestly, I think he's broken at the moment. He needs definitely either a nerf to his itemization or just a nerf to his kit, which I never thought I'd say considering he just wasn't played at all forever. But, yeah, he has a little bit too much at the moment. Just consistent damage, can kite. He's tanky, which doesn't sound right, but he is. And he can just destroy waves and towers, you know, if he opts for that Lichbane build or something else. It's pretty nasty. Get the pull onto Anivia, but not going to find anything. I don't think we're going to find anything ever here. Got the Ash ult, which is pretty good. But they can't chain any other CC here. We're just going to start up on... start up on the Thresh, it looks like. I do not enjoy this play at the moment that's being made. Because it is a bad play. I don't have anything up. Hopefully they don't have vision. Oh, no. Oh, wait. That guy just inted. They're funneling into a Viktor here. They actually just lose. Yep. I'm going to destroy their entire team funneling into me. Got my powered ult down and my E hitting everybody in the club there. There's just no way they... No way, no world do they ever come out in front in that fight there. And that's going to be a Baron for us. I can probably just tank this, to be honest. And that's kind of what it looked like mostly in that Fnatic series, if I'm being honest. Them just funneling into Viktor and getting destroyed. So that's a very, very good comeback game for us. Definitely should have been way, way more reserved not having Flash in the lane. That's basically one of your only escapes, especially against their kind of dive comp and Scion Nocturne. Did a good job getting that first blood, and then I gave up 2 kills that were honestly just not too good, and then the rest of the game clawed our way back. But I definitely think we probably did a lot of damage. We might actually have done the most in the game. I don't want... Draven probably beat me because he popped off, but you know, there actually might be a chance we did the most. So let's see. I don't know though. It'll be close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Literally about 1,000 damage from being most off in the game. But that's the power of Viktor Top, man. You hit a couple items and you can just absolutely melt people. We had a lot of gold to spend at the end there too. So yeah, he's scary. He's a little overtuned in my opinion. Does really, really well into a lot of melee matchups. I don't think it's as punishing into a couple range matchups just because it's a little bit harder for you to get that ramp going with the Kleptomancy. But yeah, we were able to bully the Scion there a lot. And, you know, even if I wasn't involved in those fights, like I said early on, just having that pressure, forcing Scion to kind of just sit there is going to let the rest of my team walk over him. So that's exactly what happened. I'm happy with that game. Good comeback game from us. And hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked the video, go and throw a like. I'll have my runes in the info box down below, as well as all my other social media. And I forgot how to close out this video, but yeah, okay, bye. See you next time. I'm so rusty.